Good afternoon, this is Rob from the YouTube channel How to Drive. I'm going to be doing a video now on updating how everything is on the Stone Ferry corridor, approaching the Ferry Lane B&Q roundabout, coming from a direction where Pets at Home will be on my left hand side, B&Q Burger King will be on my right hand side, and basically showing you the new road markings that are there that do help as to explain where you're going if you know your way around Hull. So again, a normal roundabout, if you want to go left, stay in the left lane, straight on, stay in the left lane, right hand side. If there are no road markings, and we're going to be going straight on, second exit. Say second exit towards, keeping on going towards the A1033, towards city centre and such. Just passing Pets at Home, and the first exit is into the seaway where all of the old caravans, static caravans, used to be. So we're going to stay into this left hand side. Towards the left hand side only, arrow. And coming off in this first left hand side lane. It's as easy as that. Now, if you know Hull, obviously you know Clough Road Estates down there, over the Blue Bridges. But my issue with the road markings that are actually on the roundabout as you start passing the first exit is that it's still slightly misleading. There are no arrows actually leading up to the roundabout. I say save the ones on the right hand side anyway. There's no the arrows just aren't good enough. It's telling you to go to a certain place. And if you don't know Hull, if you're visiting, you're just driving through, then, or if you have difficulty reading, you've got some sort of reading disability, then you don't necessarily know where Clough Road is. Ferry Lane. Okay, so we're going to go straight on. And again, the arrow's pointing straight on for A1033 and Clough Estate. So I can go right in this lane towards Clough Road. And stay in the middle lane. And I come off into this second lane, right hand side. Pupil the other day coming from this direction. I said, you know, we're going to be going straight on, second exit, and she herself, as we got onto the roundabout, I was well prepared for it because, you know, there's quite a number of pupils who have you know, experienced this. They're coming into this lane, and to going straight ahead, they see the left hand side arrow that's straight in front, just over, passing over there, and she saw that arrow and started to go over into the right hand side lane, because I'd said to go straight on. So she saw the arrow to go straight on in the right hand side lane and went to go to that. The arrows, the visual stimulation of that arrow that's pointing straight on or pointing left or pointing right, that visual stimulation, right, is key. And it's going to bring in another thing here now. It's all very well and good when you see the road markings in front of you. A lot of people, you know, they come up to the roundabout. It's such a busy roundabout. It's known for being a busy roundabout. People can see it's a busy roundabout, even if you don't know the roundabout. And it's all very well and good if you can see the road markings. But what you get a lot of the time is that you get people going so close to one another, and there'll be a queue of traffic that is over the top of the road markings. So we're going to go right here. It says Clough Estate only, it's Clough Road only, and it's a right turn with a straight on arrow right in front of you. The white line does tell you to come round here. It guides you round. That white line that is to your left hand side as you're basically coming around the roundabout. But again, if you're going a bit too fast, if you're a bit stressed, you're in a bit of a rush, and you know, all of a sudden you just see that straight on arrow, you could make a mistake. So, I'm going to come for one final pass around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going right to Clough Road from that middle lane. It says I can go there. But again, with that straight on arrow just to be to my right hand side, as I'm in that middle lane, I still say there's a potential risk. Like I say, especially if there's a queue of traffic leading up to the roundabout that is blocking all of the information that is written on the road. Ahaha! There we go, straight away. Now, there's the other problem, is that there's cones there, still. You see how that Lex came off, and as it came round, it's gone straight, it's got straight down. Which brings me on to what will be the next video, which will be turning right, coming from Clough Road itself. I'll give you a sneak peek of that. If I go in the right hand side lane to go right towards city centre, and it is a right turn because you've got left, straight on and right, even though the road markings say it's a straight ahead arrow, and all you're doing is you're following the lane ahead. We've all known this one for a long time when you live in Hull. Okay? If you keep in your lane and keep that white line all the way around, then this is where you're going to go in, like so. Now the car behind went into it, hooked in right into the right hand side, and was a bit perplexed, a bit puzzled about where I was going. But I'm staying in my lane. And as I looked at him, he did actually brake quite sharpish. So as not to go straight into the back end of me. Okay, so that's it for now. You know, if you like the video, great. Put the thumbs up. You know, subscribe. That'd be great. You know, leave a comment, which would also be great. And I'll see you next time. Hope that helps. Bye for now.